Tulsa, Oklahoma, home to the Tulsa Golden Hurricane and Skelly Field, where the fans have gathered and they are ready to see those Hurricanes gather some strength. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Toledo Rockets, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. At the 35, he's loose. He gets the 42-yard line. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Makes the grab. It's Gilliam. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Royer. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
The Rockets look to do some damage in the red zone. The play action fake. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Caught over the middle. It's Abraham. And he'll start this drive firing. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. That's reeled in. It's Brown. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They'll keep it on the ground. His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Dances away to buy time. Quarterback gets the first down. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. And the Rockets getting set on 1st and 10. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Working on the right. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. That pass is incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And I love this defense continues to get home and bring pressure. Another sack, their 3rd sack of the game. They just keep applying pressure, and it's working. Do not stop.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Not a chance. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. So now it's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the rush will get to him at the 25. The Rockets decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. A fair catch is called. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Was looking for a little more. They go to the ground. Looking for more room. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Warrior. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. And the Rockets can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Really good coverage by this defense. They were aware of everyone on the field, and including the running back. A lot of times those guys get lost in the shuffle, but they saw him. They knew the ball was going to him. They braked on it, did a good job, and got in his face just enough to cause him to lose some focus and drop that football.
The Rockets are flying down the field. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Running to the left. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll make some adjustments. And the Rockets will try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it. 1st down and more. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. The Rockets are threatening in the red zone. Running the red zone. It's Gilliam. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Got it. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. And the Rockets will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Looking to fire. Lets it go to the end zone. Touch. To the air on first down. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. They're dealing with a second and long. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. Oh, he can't hang on, and those arms might have favored an alligator there, and it'll be third down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that second down incompletion. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Rockets send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll be content. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Gilliam. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. And here comes the offense on second down. They'll run play action. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Warrior. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And the Rockets come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. He finds a dead spot in the middle. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Pass interference. Defense.
How many times do you think they're going to run that one back in film study? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. It'll be a long film study for him. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Off play action. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Turning it on. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 13.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
Wants to go up top on first down. He's got his man. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. The offense knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it. Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Brown. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Now on second down. Wants to go up top. The sure hands. It's Warrior. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
The Rockets with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
This is an offense that can... sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Under fire. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Rockets will punt this one away. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. The Rockets offense is back on the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Let's go. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right? Wants to throw on first down. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Touchdown, Tulsa! First play of the drive, wants to throw. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Takes it the other way. They'll be stopped. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you. A huge third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Warrior. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. The Rockets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time. So the defense trying to protect the lead, but they could also put a punctuation mark on this thing and end it with a big turnover. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down.
And for a draw play to be successful, it's not just the quarterback that has to sell pass, but also the offensive line. The tackles really letting their defensive ends rush upfield, guards and centers passing their guys off at the last second, and then running down the field trying to get hats on hats in the second level. Beautiful execution.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
What a great job by the quarterback working through his progressions here. In a 2-minute situation, he doesn't force it down the field if it's not open. Check it down to your back, let him go to work, and he comes up with a huge play.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got room to work. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. And the Rockets can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking up top, and time is of the essence. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Got it in the middle. It's Gilliam. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Pass interference. Offense.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. Trying to escape and get it himself. There he goes. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the 4th. He's got the tight end. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Back to throw, and he's got to do it here late. Touchdown, Rocket! Guys, that one was a ton of fun to call, and the players, a lot of games sort of wash away in the memory bank. Not that one. That will be an indelible mark in their memory.
I agree, Reese. You know, I think back to my career at Florida, and just the games that stand out the most were always the ones that went down to the wire, whether we lost or whether we won. For this team, this is going to be a good memory moving forward, David, because of how well they played today.
Did you lose more of those or win more of those? I'm just asking for a friend. Tennessee, what happened? Hey, yeah, it's big-time clutch, right? These are the ones that define your seasons, define your careers, and the ones you never forget, those heartbreakers that come down to the last play.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.